Hi, this is Jose Hernandez again, and I was sitting around thinking about what the perfect video would be for this week's vlog, and I thought that I think it'd be a really cool idea to show off my own personal home gym at home. I know that I preach a lot about, setting up the perfect home gym or setting up the perfect gym, and I figured, what the heck, let me just show off what I have going on at home. Now, we'll start by saying that it's not the perfect and most ideal space, but I think it's a really good testament as what you could do with a small space. And I think it works great. I use it every day, or 4 days a week, 5 days a week, whenever I could get to it. And I think it's awesome. So I'd love to show it off. So the first piece that I went with is the BodyCore Universal Trainer. The reason I went with the Universal Trainer was because it has a lot of, first of all, you need an anchor. To me, if you're building a home gym, I think an anchor piece of equipment that's kind of like an anchor is pretty important to start with. But the reason I went with this one specifically is because it has a pull-up bar attached. I mean, it has a multi-grip pull-up bar, a functional trainer, a counterbalance Smith machine. It has a half rack attachment in the front, so you could do like free weight squats, bench press, which we do. It has a landmine attachment, and it also has, well, this one doesn't have it, but you have the option to do 300-pound stacks. I didn't feel like I needed it, but it would have been a good upgrade if you really wanted it for your cable crossover. So the next big thing that I got was a nice set of dumbbells. I just did a set of 5 through 95 pounds. It's more than weight that I'll ever need. And I think that I don't have to explain why you need a set of dumbbells, but to me, a nice big set of dumbbells is perfect for any home gym. Any gym should have them. And I think that if you want to work out at home, this would be a good way to start. So another thing that I wanted to try to accomplish was to be able to do legs comfortably in the house. I was doing a lot of free weight squats with the Universal Trainer, and eventually, and goblet squats with the dumbbells. And I was just like, you know what? If I'm going to be comfortable and not have to run to the gym, I felt like I really needed a leg press. I opted for the BodyCore, the Bodycraft 760. I think it's called the F760. It's a great piece. It doesn't feel like commercial. It doesn't feel full commercial, but it really does a good job of feeling like a quality piece of equipment. I've put together a lot of these. I've sold a lot of these, not this specific brand, but other brands, and they always seem pretty finicky and janky. But Bodycraft put this thing together. I had it in my showroom and I tried it out a bunch of times, and I felt like, you know what, this is pretty good for a dual leg press hack squat combo. So I use this for hack squats and for leg presses. It is a calf machine as well, but it's just a little cumbersome for me to make it as a calf machine. I don't do calves that often, so to me it's really just kind of a waste on me, so I don't use it. But this is a great piece, and I think that that's another piece that I think that it's not necessary, but it's really, really well received here. So sticking to the theme of being able to work legs at home, I went with a combo piece for legs. So I think leg extension, leg curl. I got this one from BodyCore, great piece, super smooth. And what I really liked about this one specifically is that it does prone leg curl and not seated leg curl. For some reason, seated leg curls hurt my knees a little bit. I don't know why. I don't care what brand it is, it always does it. And prone leg curls just seem to suit me a lot better, so I just stick to those. And BodyCore offers one, and I went with it, and I think it's another good piece to have if you're looking to do legs at home. You got leg curls, leg extensions, leg presses, hack squats. What else do you need besides a rack that you could do squats on? I have a rower at home. The reason I like a rower is because I like the HIIT cardio better than I like treadmills or ellipticals or anything like that. I took some CrossFit classes for a few months, and they implement these in pretty much all their workouts, and I thought they were amazing. So I added one to my gym here, and I think it really does suit its purpose. I wish I rode more. I should really make a better effort to row more, but when I'm gonna do cardio, this is definitely what I'm gonna do, and I stick to it. I think, again, if you could get a rower, because it actually helps with space. As you can tell, it really doesn't take up a lot of space. You know, I think it's a great piece. Now, I do like the air bikes as well, but the problem with the air bike is that I don't like the way they wheel around, and I just prefer something I can just kind of stand up and set it and put it to the side. But this is a R300 body solid rower, great piece. Never had any issues. And I think that for the price, is a great rower, and it competes with any like Concept 2 or anything like that. If you're like brand loyal and you want a Concept 2, or if you're not brand loyal and don't want a Concept 2 or just looking to save a couple bucks, get a Endurance R300. It's great. Okay, so this is a Cybex plate-loaded isolateral chest press. Not necessary. This is not one of these pieces that you kind of need to have in the gym. This was just kind of something I threw in here because I wanted to, when I was working out chest, just have a little bit of variety and add a little something to the gym that's a little bit different. At some point, I am gonna swap it out for a low row or a pull down of some sort. If I don't figure out something with the universal trainer that I feel comfortable with doing. If not, I'm gonna stick to it, but this is a great piece. You know, Cybex, Cybex doesn't make them anymore. They don't exist anymore. It's Life Fitness now, but this is one of these pieces that when I seen come through my warehouse, I seen it, I was like, oh, that's mine. And we use it, you know, about once every 2 weeks for chest days, and I think it's a great piece. And if you could add a little spice to your workouts, I think it's super, super good. Besides this, I do have a lot of accessories here. I keep kettlebells, we have medicine balls, bands, just different types of bars, just to keep it a little spicy. When we're working out, obviously you want to be able to add a little variety. Plus my wife works out totally different than I do, so that helps her. And I think that that's about it. I think that's it. Oh wait, my bench. I have a Spirit bench. There's I think it's called an ST800. Great bench, I've had it for a couple years. One thing about benches is that if they're not top quality name brands, and sometimes even the top quality name brands, they fall apart. This one I've had for 4 years. I haven't had a single issue with it, and we use heavy dumbbells on it. So I think that and we bench on it pretty heavy. So I've been really, really happy with the quality of these benches that Spirit makes. So if you get a chance, or if you're looking for like a decent bench for under 600 bucks, that's really one that I would look into more than one of those like really janky $150 Amazon ones. So that concludes my personal home gym tour. If you want me to drop by and take a look at your personal home gym and show it off on our channel, I'd love to take a look. Other than that, thanks for watching.